overall energy for Taurus. All right, Taurus, I feel like you've been stuck in a rut. I feel like things weren't moving, things weren't shifting or going anywhere. I feel like you were trying to do a lot of things by yourself. This could be relationship, it could be general, just let me get into it. So take it how it resonates. But I feel like there was a lot of like spinning round and round, round and round, repeat, repeat. You've been trying to do everything right. You've been going by the book. You've been doing everything right. You've been helping other people. You've been paying it forward. You've been doing everything you can. And it's like you weren't getting anywhere. Nothing was happening. Nothing was coming in. There's stuff that is blocking you, though. There's not for you and then no place like home. I feel like you are kind of stuck in a little bit of a comfort zone that's not working for you anymore. So it's time for you to do something different, think outside the box, move different, take a different approach to something. You may even need to not do things all by yourself and co-create. So work with somebody on this. I feel like you have a lot of knowledge. There's a new beginning here. I feel like you're not stupid. You're smart. You're intelligent. You know what needs to be changed, but I feel like the comfort zone thing is causing procrastination. So let's get into it. What is going on? Current energy, current situation for Taurus. Taurus, I love you guys. I'm a Taurus moon, but we're fixed sign. You're fixed sign. You are stubborn. You're being stubborn right now. I feel like you have everything under control. Everything's under control. You're the boss of your life. You're really, you got this long-term stability, all that planned out. So I feel like career, all that, finances, you have the plan, you're good with that. I feel like what's lacking is love, relationship. Where is it? Can't find it. So now it's like I'm hermiting. I'm stuck at home. I don't feel like meeting anybody new. I don't really want to open my options. I feel like you're just kind of like, I don't know what to do as far as the love situation goes. That past people no longer serve your highest and best good. They're not for you. That's what I feel like not for you is. It's not for you anymore. You've tried the same things over and over again. You've forgiven people. You gave them second chances, or it was like the same situation, different person. All of that's not for you, but you are stuck in a comfort zone, which isn't manifesting anything. So you're finding yourself alone. You probably have a good job. You probably have a company, career, finances, family. You got the dog. You got kids, whatever. You got it all together as far as that goes. But where's the relationship? Where's the love? You got to get out of that comfort zone. I get it. Dating's not fun these days. It's not fun. Action. You got to move. You got to do something. You got to put yourself out there. You got to look at the options. You got to do something. You may be like, I'm not healed yet. I'm not healed, but you are. And that's, I don't know. It's not really, I know you got hurt, but I do feel like there's healing. You could have such a big potential for new love. You have so much to offer. What's blocking you? What are your obstacles? Something's done. You're not going back to it in the past, but are you holding on to it? Yeah. Are you keeping yourself stuck to someone that it's been done? With high hopes that maybe it'll come back together, but it won't come back together. It's like a hope and a prayer. Stop being stubborn. You're in your own way. Yeah, the burden card flew out, and I was hearing that song by Creed, I created my own prison. And then this came out. Like, I feel like either you're too afraid to put yourself out there, or maybe you did put yourself out there and you saw that it was like not fish in the sea, it was a puddle. You know, it was like a dirty, muddy puddle, and you just don't want to. You don't have the energy for it. You want love. You have a lot to offer. You can't, it's dry. You can't find anything. You want the love, though. You want it. You have a lot to offer. That's why you're just like in that comfort zone. It's too much work. It's too much work. I get it. I do. I get it. I understand. But if you're like, where is the love? Why can't I meet somebody? It's because you're really not doing anything to meet somebody. So what can we do here? What can we do? There it is again. You have Ace of Cups 3 times. And I used 3 different decks. And it came out each time. You have the potential for new love. You have a lot to offer. But can you find the person to match that? Because you're not finding people in alignment with you. So stop saying things like, I'm going to be single forever. I don't need a relationship. I don't care. Because what you're doing is you're manifesting that. So careful what you're saying into the universe, because it's being manifested. So instead of saying, I don't care, I don't want love, blah, 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 say stuff like, I am willing and able to accept unconditional love. Thank you, universe, for sending me the love of my life. Thank you, universe, for giving me unconditional love, and for me to reciprocate unconditional love to the soulmate that I'm meant to be with. Thank you for sending me that person, even though you don't have them yet, but you have to be in that mindset instead of love stinks. Change the way you look at it. Change your thoughts. When you do that, love offer comes in. Slow, steady, planned, methodical, victory and success. You get love. You're blocking yourself. That's what I'm getting here. You have a lot to offer. Love is on the table. You want it. Somebody out there wants it. There is a fish in the sea for you, and it will come towards you once you change your mindset. Stable new beginning. So it's going to be stable. It's not going to be chaotic. It's not going to be crazy. It's going to be different. It's going to be different. It's going to be good. It's going to be a wish fulfillment with an offer of stability, happiness, worth planting seeds. So you get it. It comes to you. Get out of your own way. Get out of the negative thoughts. Get out of the past hurts and all that. And I know you're not taking the past back, but you still sometimes connect the misery of it with today. Your past experiences. You gotta leave those in the past. Those are not for you anymore. Those aren't for you anymore. Get out of your comfort zone. All right, a little tam talk. A little tam talk here today for Taurus. All right, what messages do we have? Get off your phone at least for an hour before you go to sleep, or just get off your phone, period. Get out into the real world. Meet people. Superheroes are fictional, so stop trying to be so perfect. You don't need to be perfect. And don't try to look for perfect either. Nobody's perfect. Scroll through photos of baby animals for an instant calm. Every time I read that, I always feel like it's the cat that like burps and farts at the same time. Every time I read that card, that's what I see. Positive vibes. What can we do for Taurus for positive vibes? All right, we got let go of heavy things. So, comfort zone. Get out of that. Collect moments, not things. And there is power in kindness. You deserve good things. You know you deserve them. Put that out into the universe. Instead of love stinks. Relationships suck. I'm never going to find anyone. I'm just picking on you. I'm just picking on you, Taurus. I love you. All right. Good deeds. What can you do to raise your vibes a little bit? Maybe to get you back out there into the world, into the meeting new people. What can Taurus do? Good deeds. Surprise your friends with random sweet messages. Bake your favorite dessert and share it with your friends. Donate blood if possible. Write a note of appreciation to your mail carrier. Switch your lamps to energy efficient light bulbs. Make an effort to introduce yourself to a neighbor who you haven't spoken to before. Say hi to the person pumping gas next to you. Get something off a top shelf for somebody at a grocery store. There's ways you can put yourself out there and like unexpectedly, randomly, like bump into this person. It doesn't have to be online dating. It doesn't have to be blind dates or whatever. It could just be like a random meeting of this person. And it could come through doing good deeds for other people. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you today.